Can anyone hear me? Okay. All right. Thanks, Linda, for raising your hand. I see two others here. Let's see who's here. Hi, Brandon. Let's see. Let's see here. Can you can you talk? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Why is it doing that? Okay. All right. All right. Let's get started here. Hi. Hi, Shannon. Okay, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started right away. All right. Thank you so much for coming on. I want to tell a little bit about myself. My name is Tanya Williams. For you that don't know me, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here. And I wanted to introduce you to this wonderful opportunity. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about myself, but the reason why I want to share it with you is because it means a lot to me, because I love helping people make memories. And I just wanted to give you a little background. I worked for corporate for over 16 and a half years, and I found myself wanting to do something that to earn a little bit of extra income without having to go out and get a second job. So I found that this opportunity came at the right time because I eventually, after being in the company for 2 months, I got laid off at my full time job. So I was thankful to have this as a part time. However, I did continue to earn income working from home. And I love having this opportunity because it's helping me and helping a lot of other people. So, just to get off to a good start, let's go. And we're going to talk about having time freedom. Just want to introduce the company to you. This is the best place on the earth. And what would time freedom look like for you here? What does time for you feel like for you? I'd like to know. For me, it's just like this with your hands in the air, right in the wind. Would you like to go on a long trip? How many of you would love to do something like that? Well, and how about spend a little bit more time with your family? How many of you would love to have time to be able to spend a little bit more time with your loved ones? I don't know, what would that mean for you? I know I have found that being around my family when they need me the most, I mean, going to doctor's visits, being able to take off when I want. I know when I worked a full time job, I wasn't allowed to do that. A lot of times I had to work on the weekends. So I don't know what time freedom looks like for you, but it's being able to do the things that I like to do when I'm ready to do it. So just wanted to see how that feels for you to have time freedom here. And, how would you like to actually be able to design your ideal life? A lot of people don't realize that there are opportunities out here like this one where you can actually design your own life, take control of your future in the power of entrepreneurship without having to go get a second job. Now, I don't know about you, but I've had a second job, and having a second job is like for two people. Okay, I used to work a job full time and go to work from 9 to 5 and then go to a second job and come home at midnight. Now, I don't know about you, but that's really hard. So I'd rather be able to plan my ideal life and go into entrepreneurship and work when I want. And you don't have to quit your full time job to do that. It's just setting up a goal and designing your life around the way you want. And you can use e commerce to do that. And the travel industry is a great part of that. All right, so this way you can actually earn more money through your home based business and actually save more, right? So you're traveling, right? Most people travel. How about you start to save on your travel? How about you travel more because you actually have more access? And now you can begin to experience more. Well, we have Donald Bradley. He's the co founder of Planet, and he has six figures and has been with the marketing company for over 20 years. So he has 20 years of experience in sales and marketing and product distribution. Okay, and he's committed to offering financial opportunity that actually provides income to so many families. Okay, so what could more income mean for you, right? And we have corporate leadership as this company has managed the business. We have Andy Coffin and Leanne Treckler. These two are a humongous support to Planet. They are very professional. They keep us in compliance because they have the highest principles and they have the best standards, and they actually are recognized and acknowledged as the best reps in the field. So, who doesn't want to work with a company that has such great leadership? Okay. Then we have James Ferreira. James Ferreira, when you think about Inteletravel.com, he actually is the one that actually started at home travel agents. Okay. So we're looking at James Ferreira as our CEO and the founder with over 25 years of experience in the travel industry and marketing and sales. Okay. So he is accredited in the business for over 25 years. Also has helped us to be continue to have A+ ratings with the Better Business Bureau. Okay. So isn't it excellent to be able to work with a company that has ratings with the Better Business Bureau here? Okay. So when we look at the industry and all the awards that they have been recognized for, they have the CLIA card, the travel insurance. So we're partnered with Princess Cruises and all the best brands, even Disney here, as you can see. All right, so moving right along, you can become a travel agent and you'll be able to book cruises and family reunions. I mean, these are things that we're doing every summer. How many of you have cruises planned? How many of you have family reunions planned? How about you start getting paid for the family reunions that you're going to book? How many of you know somebody that's actually getting married and having a honeymoon here shortly? Okay. And I know plenty of you, like myself, know people that are on sports teams, have church retreats. Every year, you could be booking those and getting paid commission on that. Okay. Now, how many of you are actually on the internet every every spring or winter or lunch break, whenever you get the chance to take a look and see where it is that you want to go? Okay. So we have 8 trillion annually where the travel industry is bringing in income. Okay. We have 15 trillion where we're projected to bring in income of 15 trillion in the next 10 years, guys. And as you see, it's the #1 research again category online because most people are at work and that's what they're doing. I remember when I used to walk around and go get something to eat, and I would see people at their desk looking at their next trip, okay, looking at their next vacation, or even someone planning a wedding, and they would be looking at, a vacation to have that wedding. So as you see, this is why, because it is the #1 most researched category online. How about, being a part of something that's already going to happen anyway, okay? As you see, the baby boomers are also fueling the growth because they're traveling. All right. And then we have the millennials that are spending time traveling. Okay. And so even if they're not having the income to travel, they're wanting to travel. Okay. So get paid on what people are doing anyway. Okay. All right. So almost everyone that you know is traveling. Okay. And why don't you come earn commission and get paid to actually travel? So you have the travel companies actually getting paid, to travel. So we're booking travel here. And once you book the travel, say for instance, there's commission that's $1,000. You're going to get paid $800 on that commission, while Inteletravel gets paid $300. Okay. So they're doing all the work, but you're booking it and you're still getting paid that $800 on that commission. That's amazing. Okay. So just think about it. There are no third parties. A lot of travel companies, they have booking engines where they use Expedia. Okay, so that's a third party. So that means they're going to get a part of the commission. There is no third party here. You're getting the total commission here. Okay, so you're going to have Inteletravel get it, and then you're going to get that difference, which they're going to get the 300 and you're going to get the 800. Okay. So those are part of the benefits of being a travel agent. So those are the secrets that people just don't know. Okay. So again, we're partnered with major vendors worldwide. You know, how many people do you know that can go directly to Disney? How many people do you know that can go directly to Marriott? I know when I was able to go to Marriott because I was certified, I was able to get a discount on the hotel. How many people do you know that can do that without being an agent? Okay. So you actually have reserve inventory of group cruise blocks. And for anyone that doesn't know what that is, that means, say, for instance, you wanted to go on a cruise and you could not go because the cruise ship was booked. Okay. Well, what they do for agents is they have a reserve inventory of group cruise blocks to where if an agent were to call in for you directly, they could release those group blocks to where you could still get onto that cruise. So that's a great benefit of being an agent. Okay. Also, best in customer support and service. So we have the best customer support. So if you ever need assistance, definitely it's there. And I've personally experienced that myself. So, in going into our own personalized website, we have our own email marketing program, which is amazing, guys. We have so many sales tools, print, advertising, and materials that I've actually used. So, and having the parties, you can actually use some of this information to invite those to your parties and give them gifts, things like that. So we have business cards. We have everything that you actually need to run your business. You don't have to go out and do anything else. Everything is provided for you. Okay. Most amazing training that I've ever had. And I absolutely would say you will love it. Okay. So how about, being able to actually earn more, guys? I know most people want to earn. How much can you earn? Okay. So as a frequent business traveler, you can help people to book those 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month, and you can book that through your portal. Okay. Your commission is going to be $151.20. Okay. So say for instance you had a golf trip and you were going to Scottsdale, Arizona, and you were booked that group of four for a 5-day golf trip. Then your commission would be $274.86. Now, some might say that that's little, but if you think about it, how many times do you go and you see people on the golf course when it's warm? I mean, how many tournaments do you see going on? I mean, a lot of business people like to go on golf trips. They like to do those types of trips. And this will be your commission just for booking it. All right. And then so you have honeymoon. So you can actually book a honeymoon, which is 7 days, and it can be all inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. Okay. Your commission is going to be $561.79. Okay. So if you're going to go on a honeymoon and you know those that are going on a honeymoon, then you can book that. So if you're not booking it, you're leaving money on the table. All right. So think about a 5-day group cruise. So for me, I would love to specialize in cruises because everything is all there. Okay. I don't have to go anywhere. Vacations could tire you out. This is so much fun going on a cruise. So imagine booking a cruise because I know so many that go on cruises every year. I know people that have their cruises planned and booked a year in advance. Okay. You can even do it 2 years in advance. But you can book this 5-day group cruise and book it for a family reunion here and book 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise, guys. Okay. And then your commission is going to be $2,240.17. All right. So have fun here earning. Okay. Go ahead and educate yourself by experiencing travel. From a client's perspective, I can say that I've booked so many trips over the past year and a half. I have been on an airplane probably 10 or 15 times. Okay. And I can say when you're booking travel, which at first I wasn't getting paid for it because people were saying, can you book this for me? Can you book that for me? And I wasn't even an agent. They were like, can you help me get a trip? Right? Can you help me do this? So, if you're going to do that, why not become educated, learn more about travel, learn more about the industry, and get paid while you're doing it? Okay. You can get vendor certified. You can position yourself as you can position yourself to be a travel agent, a travel professional, okay, and get paid for it. All right, get paid for something that you're doing anyway. All right. So here's a 2 night Bahama cruise. Okay. This is 289 for an ocean view and 329 for a balcony. This is a 2 night Bahama cruise. Okay. So then we have the 7 night Southern Caribbean cruise. So if you look at these cruises, there are so many cruises out here that you can actually go on. And this is a wonderful 7 night Caribbean cruise for 399, which is the ocean view, and 559, which is balcony. So these are great prices, guys. All right, so we have the Inteletravel Trust Guarantee. Okay, so best travel price guarantee, which is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. No questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. Okay, so that's why Inteletravel continues to have A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. Okay, because it's risk free, profit guarantee. Okay, all right, so here you have the prices, and we won't get into that at this time. If you want and you're interested and you're open to actually earning more, you can get back with me. We're going to talk a little bit about making the money, the marketing compensation plan. Okay, so here we go. Never rely on a single source of income. Okay, you must invest to create a second source. That's what Warren Buffett says. Okay, so then you're going to have your direct sales where you can actually earn on every sale for every referral. How many people referral things every day? Okay, so if you know that you referred something like a movie, one of the biggest movies was Black. Was that what was that? The Bird movie where the people were couldn't take off the blindfolds. Do you know how many people were referring that movie online? And we ended up looking at that movie on Netflix just because of the referral. So referrals, you can actually earn income. You can earn $50 direct sale commission on referral, guys. All right, so you actually get 50% check match on all personal referrals. So every direct sale one of your personal reps makes, it pays you and them. Okay, so you can earn additional bonuses also as you promote team bonuses, and you can get paid an extra $10 for every ITA sale in your team. That's when someone else brings someone on, you get $10. So you can earn up to 6 levels of $10 bonuses, guys. So there's no limit on direct sale matches or team bonuses or upfront commissions paid weekly. All right, so then we have the builder program. So how many companies do you know actually award you for every time you progress? Okay, so we have bronze builder, silver builder, and gold builder. Okay, so you get an award for every time you progress, guys. How great is that? Most people really like to be awarded for all their hard work. So this is what you get. So we get awarded with incentives. So the first level get $10 bonuses and 10% match on personal ITA travel commission. You have to be an active ITA as well. But you get 10% match on personal rep matrix commission. So there it is, guys. A residual income. If you don't know about it, let me explain it to you. Okay. Residual income is just like money that comes in your sleep. So say for instance, you work a 9 to 5, you work every day, right? Okay, and you get paid every day. But if you were to stop working for any reason, the money would not come in. But you still have electric bill, you have gas bill, you have water bill. Do those bills keep continuing to come in? Yes, I'm sure they do. Those are called residual bills. Okay, they continue to come in regardless of whatever it is you do. So residual income is money made in your sleep, and that's what this is about. So as you can see, if you get 2 people, you get a payout. So we'll get into that a little bit more later once you come aboard. But you actually get direct sales bonuses, and we do have people in the company bringing in an extra $500, an extra $1,000 on top of what they were already bringing in. So with that, I want to advise you that we do get awarded through rings and jewelry instead of vehicles, because a vehicle doesn't last long, guys. So these are things that you can actually pass down to your relatives. So you would be awarded a sapphire ring, a ruby ring, a diamond ring, a double diamond ring. But these are nice gifts because the company wants to award you for all. They want to award you for all of your hard work. Okay, and referring the company because travel agents are something that are needed because travel is a booming business is going to continue to grow, guys. So you have a turnkey business here, and there are valuable tools and systems and support here. So as you can see, you can use it's unlimited, the access that we have, and then training, guys. So also we have what we call these fam trips, right? So as you look, it's a Renaissance Cancun resort and marina. It's $220 based on double occupancy. So if you notice, it's a 3 day, 2 night stay. I mean, $220. Can you even beat that? I mean, because you're a travel agent, now you're getting insider access, okay? Well, these are the secrets of the travel agency, okay? And so we have a convention coming up. And with that to be said, I want to advise you that Planet Marketing does make a pledge, okay? And so the pledge is if you become a Planet Marketing director, um, if something were to happen to you, okay, all the proceeds would go down to your family members. So your business would not die, okay? So your business would stay alive, and then everything that you earn and continue to earn at that time, it would go to your family, okay? So that is the Planet Marketing Pledge. So I want to thank you all for coming on, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Let's see if I hear anybody. Does anybody have any questions? Because I don't hear anybody. So this is just letting you know that your family will receive weekly commissions, direct pay, direct bonuses, and monthly residual income. So let me know if you want to know more and come aboard. If you have any questions, inbox me and leave me a comment here as well. I'm trying to see if I see any comments. Okay, I'm going to look over here and see if I see any comments as well. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. So I really appreciate you guys for coming on. And I hope you liked everything that you saw. If you have questions, please let me know. Let me take a look and see. All right. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to open it up for any questions. Anybody have any questions? All right. Okay. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming on. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay. All right. Let's see. No, it's not recorded. Sorry. I'm definitely going to do another one. Mhm. All right. So thank you guys for coming on. Okay. Next time, you guys can join me on Facebook, and I can actually inbox you as well. Okay. All right. So thanks for coming on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Actually, it is recorded on Facebook. It is recorded on Facebook. That's right. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming on. I appreciate it. All right. Take care.